Here's an AFN news update for your Wednesday. I'm Bronson Woodruff. Republican Governor Mike DeWine of Ohio says he has signed a bill that says students from kindergarten through college at the state's public and private schools must use bathrooms designated by their biological sex. The Republican-backed measure, labeled the Protect All Students Act, requires public and private schools, colleges, and universities to designate separate bathrooms, locker rooms, and overnight accommodations for the exclusive use of either males and females, based on the sex they're born with, in school buildings and other facilities used for school-sponsored events. It contains no enforcement mechanism, we're told. Israel and Lebanon-based Hezbollah terrorists began a ceasefire today in a major step toward ending nearly 14 months of fighting, as the region on edge wondered whether it will hold. Some celebratory gunshots could be heard in parts of Beirut's southern suburbs, battered over the past 2 months, but no immediate violations of the ceasefire were reported. Israel has said it will attack if Hezbollah breaks the agreement, and an Israeli military spokesman, in an Arabic-language X post in the first half hour of the ceasefire, warned evacuated residents of southern Lebanon to not head home yet, saying the military remained deployed there. Back here in the States, President-elect Donald Trump has chosen health economist Dr. Bhattacharya, a critic of pandemic lockdowns and vaccine mandates, to lead the National Institutes of Health, the nation's leading medical research agency. Trump said in a statement Tuesday evening that Bhattacharya, a 56-year-old physician and professor at Stanford University School of Medicine, will work in cooperation with Robert F. Kennedy, Jr., his pick to lead the Department of Health and Human Services, quote, to direct the nation's medical research and to make important discoveries that will improve health and save lives, end quote. Trump on Tuesday reached a required agreement with President Biden's White House to allow his transition staff to coordinate with the existing federal workforce before taking office on January 20th. The congressionally mandated agreement allows for transition aides to work with federal agencies and access non-public information, and gives a green light to government workers to talk to the transition team. But Trump has declined to sign a separate agreement with the General Services Administration that would have given his team access to secure government offices and email accounts. In part, we're told, because it would require that the president-elect limit contributions to $5,000 and reveal who is donating to his transition effort. And that's all for this AFN News Update. You can find these stories and much more, all from a Christian perspective, on our website, afn.net. Thanks so much for watching, and have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm Bronson Woodruff.